What it is, folks, we live on the air right now, setmyradio.com. It's your boy Mark D. Got a special guest in the building today, man. This shit right here is so long overdue, man. Man, Heru, Negash83.com is in the building, man. What's going on with you, brother?
What's up, family? How you feeling?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Good to finally have you in the building, speaking with you about this great thing that you and your partners have put together, man. Negash Clothing line. I'm gonna call it clothing line because I know you all started off as a shoe brand, but you have branched off very much so past that. You know what I mean? So we're just gonna talk to you a little bit today about the history of Negash, what it means, the name, and what made y'all even start this whole situation, man. So just give an introduction, man. Tell the people who you are first off, where to follow you at on social media and all of that type of stuff, man. So we can go ahead and keep the thing on.
Certainly. So again, everyone, my name is Heru. I'm co-owner of Negash Apparel and Footwear, and my brother Rockland Negash sends his warm regards to everyone listening, and he also thanks you as well for allowing us to be here today to speak to you all. And so you can follow us on Facebook at Avery Negash. That's AVERYNEGASH. My brother's page is Negash Kings, NEGASHKINGS, and then our fan page is Negash. So you can look us up on there, and our website again is www.negash83.com for all those who are interested in seeing more about what we have to offer.
That's what it is, man. Well put together website, man. I was just on there, and I got a fresh pair of kicks on my feet right now. I got the black pair of these boys right now. Now, what is this that I got on my feet right now? And I got the all black pair on, but this is you said the King Kush?
Yes, those are the King of Kush.
King of Kush. I probably should have these on right now. But that's another story. But yeah, man, let the King of Kush. Now, a lot of people equate Kush with the stuff that a lot of our brothers and sisters like to smoke, right?
Correct.
What is the name? Why are these King Kush?
Well,
give a little history behind the Kush.
Certainly. So, the Kushites are actually a ancient Kemetic group of pharaohs, and they actually served and reigned in the 25th dynasty of ancient Kemet, which is Egypt.
Okay.
The Kushites were also known as the Ethiopian pharaohs of ancient Upper and Lower Kemet, and also they were known as the Black pharaohs of ancient Upper and Lower Kemet as well. So it was only right that we pay homage and respect to the Kushites, because a lot of people they're not really spoken about in the history books and things such as that. A lot of people don't know about the Kushites.
Right.
So we had to really bring respect and honor to those pharaohs of the 25th dynasty, and they did a lot as well to rebuild and bring greatness to Egypt as well. So we had to pay respect.
Kush is the stuff that a lot of y'all smoke. Now, Kush has a deeper meaning than that. You know what I mean? That's pretty much what I asked him to explain that for, because a lot of people don't know the history behind the word Kush or the actual meaning of it. You know what I mean? So go look that up for those that's out there watching. Now, beyond that, we have the name Negash.
Certainly.
What is the background behind this? Why did you name why would you all name a company Negash?
Certainly. So my brother Rockland had a project due for college. He's taking a business course, and so we first researched the word nigga, Nigga, and the further we went back into history, we then found the word Negus, which means emperor in Ethiopian, and the further we went back from Negus, we found the word Negash. Now, Negash is actually a Ethiopian village, and what's so important and special about this village is the only place where Muslims and Christians coexist in peace and harmony. And Negash also means he who is bound to be king and next in line for the throne. So it's only fitting.
Man, see, I got these on my feet right now, man. I'm not taking these boys off. See, something with a meaning. So that's a very profound meaning behind not only a shoe but a clothing line, and the fact that it's, of course, a black-owned operation just makes it even that more special to me. If not those that are listening, man. So, just one time, man, I want to commend you all, man, you and your brother, man, for doing this thing, man, called Negash, and it is based out of the city of Detroit. Am I correct?
You certainly are. Yeah, we are definitely based out of Detroit, born and raised in the streets of Detroit, and Detroit definitely has made us the great brand and company that you see today.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. And once again, man, it's an honor to finally have y'all in the building, man, because I remember this brand around the same time that I launched 7 Mile Radio initially, back when MySpace was popping. Holding it down for our black community, you know what I'm saying? Putting together, putting out products, that our people can attach themselves to and feel proud of, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, we certainly appreciate that.
Thanks for that, man. Keep on doing what you're doing, man. So we have a thing in our community where fashion is definitely a staple in our community, in our culture, and a lot of times our people tend to attach themselves to brands that are that represent, I don't want to say what movements, or I just say cultures that are contradictory to what it is that we are. You know what I mean? Wearing a tree on your boot with a name after a slave owner.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? We are attached to these brands, man. So how important is it that we support a entity that is of ourselves? You know, what does it mean to you to see black people with Negash footwear on? How does that make you feel, man? We say we put now. I say it, man. Everybody know Tim Berlin.
Correct.
Was a slave owner. If you know the history of this boot, you know that when it first launched, there was actually a person hanging from this tree on the boot.
Okay.
So again, man, how does that make you feel to see people taking to your brand, man?
I think personally that it makes my brother and I feel empowered, that we are empowering the youth and the older generations to feel inspired by the products that we put out. And each of our shoes and clothing, it has meaning, such meaning behind it, that if our listeners and those who purchase our shoes, if they take the time to research some of the names and the words that we use, it's all symbolic of our history, and for our people, to wear their history it's powerful. Now, we also are a brand for the people, not just our people, but for everyone. But we pay much homage and respect to great Africa, the motherland. So all the symbols and everything that you see is all from great Africa. So it's powerful that we have a platform to allow for us to spotlight Africa in such a positive way.
As a personal endorsement, in no way will this be an official commercial for Negash, but this is just something that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna burn the hell out of a Timberland boot.
Wow, that's deep.
While I'm wearing my Negashes.
Woo!
Matter of fact, I might kick the burning Timberland boot or stomp it.
Wow.
With the Negash. That's what I think I'm gonna do. So y'all, you know what I mean, that's gonna be one of my personal promotions for this footwear, because that's how I feel right now about this situation. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
that's what we need to do. You know what I mean? That's what we needed. That's a symbolic visual of what we need to do as black people to these brands. That I bring that up because, just to kind of go back into in our community, fashion being a big staple in our culture. You know what I mean? And oftentimes how black people equate being wealthy or equating to a certain status by having these brands as opposed to producing these brands. Black people equate being rich or wealthy when I have this, not when I'm able to produce this.
Well, certainly, yeah. We definitely want to take our people's mentality from being the consumer to being the entrepreneur. We definitely want to create and have more entrepreneurs, following our footsteps, and we definitely want to open up more doors so that those who do want to get their foot in the door as far as in the fashion industry, they can have a platform to stand on as well, because of the hard work and dedication that we've put into creating the brand that you see today.
Yeah, I get the same sense of pride, maybe even more so because I'm sitting here with you, one of the founders of the company that I did back when FUBU dropped.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like, this is like me as a independent radio outlet, I've always equated like the hometown artists with being the Jay-Z's of Detroit, the Snoop Dogg's of Detroit. Negash, would be that, of the and that's, I just keep speaking on it in a nutshell of, just how proud I am, man, to be, sitting here with you all finally after seeing the progression of the company, man. You know what I mean? And just knowing and being a part of everything that's historic going on with Detroit right now, from you, New Era Detroit, a lot of other people that's going on, LIP, it's a lot of historic black things going on. They're spearheading out of the city of Detroit right now, man. And now it's just so many thoughts going on in my mind, man. I'm kind of just spewing out, but it's a prideful moment right now to be sitting next to one of the innovators, you know what I'm saying, and the founders of a situation that we can be so proud of as black people, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, man. It's a pleasure to even be here, man, because I know you were saying that you got started around the time that we got started, so that just goes to show that when you are dedicated and you truly believe in something, that this is a manifestation of what happens when you put your hard work into what you love and believe in.
Yeah, man, and we gotta keep that going, man, and keep the inspiration on fire for the rest of our people.
Yes, sir.
That need that, man. So y'all stay right there, man. Negash 83 is in the building, man. Y'all stay right there. We're gonna talk a little bit more about the history of Negash Clothing line and a little bit more. Y'all stay right there.
Warning. Warning.
And we back just like that, man. 7mileradio.com is in the building. And we got Negash83.com, man.
Hotep, everybody.
It's holding it down, man. We're just having some extraordinary conversation over the behind the scenes, man. Just talking about just the history of Negash, man. And again, a little bit on why they started the company and things of that nature, man. And I got my fresh, where's that boot at? I gave it back to you. This boy right here, well, actually, this is the girl's boot. This is the female one. But yeah, I'll have a pair in the men's like this pretty soon. So this is another. What is this? What design is this? What's the name of this boot? Tell me about this boot.
So that's our Heru boot, and what you're seeing on the back, that gold bracket on the back, that's ancient Meta-Neter symbolism for the word Negash. So that hieroglyphic that you see on the back of the boot, that actually spells out Negash in ancient Meta-Neter.
Ooh.
And then on the front, I show you a different shoe, but you can actually see the gold crown. That's actually our logo. That's the desert crown, the red crown of Lower Egypt that he's getting ready to show you. So yes, that's the red crown of Lower Egypt, and that's our logo as well. And what's awesome about the red crown of Lower Egypt, it also represents the uraeus. You see that swirl? That's the uraeus. And with the uraeus, that's also a part of your spinal cord, and that connects to your oblongata oblongata, or your third eye, your pineal gland. So you hear a lot of people talk about your third eye. That uraeus connects to your third eye, your pineal gland. So it's a lot of deep meaning behind the company Negash.
And that's what I'm talking about, man. Like, if people knew the symbolism or the meaning behind the symbolism or the logos of a lot of these companies, probably wouldn't be wearing that on your back. You know what I mean? So Negash is bringing something new to the game, where not only being a black-owned clothing company out of the city of Detroit, but having logos and meanings that are prevalent and relevant to the African culture. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, a clothing line that represents not only with being black owned, but through symbolism, African culture. Like, where do you see yourself? You know, in the fashion industry right now. You know, where do you see yourself?
With Negash, we see ourselves as steps above average, meaning that we actually see no competition or no kind of anyone that we're trying to be like. We're setting our own lane, and we're sticking to what we believe in most, and that's the people. That's awakening our people. You know, it's our mission to wake up our people using these symbolisms, using these designs, and just the different history that we're providing to our customers and things such as that. So we just see ourselves as sticking true to what we believe in, and you know, not following the norm of what fashion is today.
That's what it is, man. Y'all see the fur on the inside of the boot? It's fur on the inside. Now, I know it's like the little cardboard, that's the insert in there you see, but it's fur in the inside. Can you imagine how comfortable and warm that would be with fur on the inside of the boot? You know what I'm saying? Now, y'all actually went overseas and eliminated the middleman with getting this thing produced. Tell me a little bit about that.
Certainly. So once my brother graduated from college, a gift to himself was actually traveling over to China to actually oversee the manufacturing process. And the manufacturers over in China welcomed us and, you know, welcomed him with open arms, and they were very kind to allow him to oversee the manufacturing process. He had a chance to speak with them, and it was just unprecedented. And by him doing that, it just gained so much respect in China of the name Negash. So everybody in China loves us and respects us so much because they know that we're serious and really are dedicated to seeing this brand through to the end.
That's what it is, man. And you know, we know a lot of other companies, right? We know them to not care that much about their product because, you know, they have their products produced on the backs of slave labor and, you know, sweatshops. You know what I mean? And the fact that, you know, your brother took the initiative to go overseas and oversee this process of the production of his product himself, which you know a lot of people may not do. If they do, that makes it actually worse on their part. Because if you know what's going on, you know, behind the production of your shoes, you know, and you want to charge, you know, $600 for a gym shoe and sell it to the, you know, the poor urban kids, it's unprecedented. But it means a lot for you all to go out of your way to oversee the production of your product. You know what I mean? That just says that you care.
Oh yeah, definitely. We definitely
about what it is that you're putting out here to the people.
Oh, certainly. Yeah, if we wouldn't want to give any products or anything such as that we wouldn't put on our feet or we wouldn't put on our backs as well. So we put love in and respect it to everything that we make and manufacture.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is. So what's next, man, with Negash? Like we spoke, I've already introduced you all as a clothing company. You know, even though we showing you boots and shoes here today. So what's next, man? I mean, you got, I've seen out here when I've been with New Era Detroit, I seen this backpack, man, that was just extra dope. And I'm like, man, what is that? That's the backpack right there, man. Well, he done snuck something out the bag. I seen that. What? So let me know about this book bag, man. Where can we find this? How much is it? Let us know a little bit about the symbols again. I will see that that's pretty much the same symbols that's on the back of this boot. So that spells Negash.
Yes, in ancient meta-netter. Yep, in ancient hieroglyphic or ancient meta-netter. And so yes, this is our Negash signature book bag, and you could get this.
Yeah, I need one of them too, bro.
Oh yeah, we got you. And so yes, you could get this at Negash.com, Negash83.com, and right now, before the end of the month, we are running a 25% off promotion. So if you use promo code PROYET, you could take 25% off of our entire website.
Ooh.
And people don't understand, Proyet is actually an Egyptian word. It's actually a part of the season that we're in, the second season of winter. So so everything that we use,
man, y'all killing it, man. Y'all killing it with the education. Like, you better look up everything you see on the website. You better Google it. Every word that you don't know what it means, just go look it up. You never know what it is, man. That you might learn.
Never know what you might learn.
So we got the book bag, and what is this right there? Oh boy.
So this is our Mon Raw shoe. This is going to be releasing in April.
Okay.
And then we have another shoe as well that we have.
Show them the one that I got on, so I ain't got to take it off.
Okay.
Let me see it. Give it here. I know you got something else over there you want to show, so I'll show them the shoe. Because I got the other one that I'm going to show them too, the King Kush again. I want to show them the Kush. Oh, that's the Kush again, ain't it?
Yes, that's the Kush.
You got the other black one, or you took it back out? Okay, all right, well. Oh, that's right there. Give me that one. Give me that one. Yeah. So this is the one that I have on right now. And what is this one?
So that's our Hotep 3.0 boot.
The Hotep 3.0. So that's what I'm rocking right now. You know what I'm saying? And man, dope. And you know, and this, I'm not saying this just because it's Negash and I like it, but this shoe, particular shoe right here, and this Kush, they're comfortable. They're very, very comfortable. Very comfortable. So I'm digging it for that reason, besides just the look of them. So what else we got over there?
And we haven't forgot about the goddesses as well. We have our Isis boot for the goddesses. So a lot of the goddesses have been wondering when are we going to release something for them, and this is it. This is what we have, the Isis boot. And this is also available at Negash83.com as well.
Man, so y'all got all kinds of stuff, man. Then let them know about it. What did you? Nah, I didn't catch the specs on that gold one. What did you say that one was?
This is the Amon Ra sneaker or boot, and this is going to be releasing in a few months as well.
So you can catch all of this on Negash83.com. Negash83.com is the website. Man, so much going on. So what's the future, man? What the future hold for Negash as far as, you know, products, events? Where can we possibly get the merchandise? Where can we get the merchandise at right now, matter of fact?
So we're also, if you're in the Detroit area, we're also located inside of Strictly Sportswear on 7 Mile. And so we have an exclusive situation with Strictly Sportswear. So definitely show love and support her, Kathy. She's a phenomenal woman. So definitely check her out and check her store out as well. So that's Strictly Sportswear on 7 Mile.
That's what's happening. That's what's happening. So again, like, are you do you have any events coming up where people can patronize the product, or special partnerships, anything that you would like to throw out there before we get up out of here, or what?
Certainly. So, I mean, right now, what we're definitely working on behind the scenes is more products. We have a lot more hot products getting ready to release. We want to take over the game as far as jeans. Pretty much anything that the name Negash could be stamped on, we're definitely looking to make it happen. So, as far as events, we're in the process of working on a few things. Nothing right now that we could actually promote, but we'll definitely keep you posted as far as when they come about.
That's what it is. Well, as far as the Negash name being stamped on things, we can hereby officially, say that Negash will be stamped on 7mileradio.com. So we can go ahead and put that out there. You know what I'm saying? The official, clothing line of 7 Mile Radio, Negash Clothing, man. Black owned, Detroit based Negash Clothing, may I add. Thanks again for coming through, man, and holding it down with me, and letting everybody know about the situation, man, because we need more people up on, because I learned some things today, you know what I mean? Even with the symbolism, man, like, you know what I mean? So we need more people, knowing about what you're doing over there in Negash, you and your brother, man. So, big ups to y'all, and again, let's give all of your social media content or your information out there for people to go and follow you.
Certainly. So if you're on Facebook, add me. My name is Heru, but you can find me at Avery, Avery, Negash, Negash. You can find my brother at Negash Kings. That's Negash. And then Kings, Kings. And my brother's name is Rockland. Once again, he's the visionary and creator of Negash Clothing, or Negash Apparel and Footwear. And then you can follow us on Facebook as well, our fan page at Negash. And if you have Instagram, follow us on Instagram at Negash83.
That's what it is, man. Hold it down. Go follow that brother, man. Once again, I appreciate if you coming through and holding it down with me, man. So y'all go check out the website, Negash, Negash83.com, and buy something, man. Support.
Hotep.
7mileradio.com. We up out of here. Until next time.
Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7